Oh, wait, you can actually record. Hell yeah. We're back on my But it's gonna look a lot more laggier, however. Yeah, but hey, on the bright side, at least I can record. The issue is that it's gonna be very laggy for a while. Until I can get a PC. Yeah. Yeah. This is like about the only game I can play one-handed. It is, and yeah, I lost all the emulators because, like I said in the previous video, my laptop's hard drive broke, and currently I have no other games to play except the games I can find on my games I already had on here, which were none. So I had to actually find games on so I actually had to reinstall Steam on this computer. So that's fun. Yeah, we're back. Turns out what I said in the previous video was a fucking lie. It just turns out you have to. It's sort of like a gas generator, you know. Gotta get that bad boy pump. You have to crank it a few times, but as soon as you crank it, all the power comes back online. The only issue is it's not perfect. Like I said, there'll be a bit of lag spikes. Keep in mind I'm on low graphic settings, so that's cool. Bro, watch the game crash. I swear to God. But still, we're actually back, baby. However, the downside is that what kind of laggy, so yeah. Sorry for the rambling there. Also, look at this irony. Build more clothing or electronics stores. Build less general and food stores. All of these are general stores. I think, yeah, yeah, thank you for that. That's very helpful. It's about the only game I can play one-handed, so the only reason why I don't play any other games because I suck at rhythm games, so I can't play Friday Night Funkin'. Even then, this keyboard is about as good as a bone marrow baby. Yes, so that's cool. Seriously, made a joke about bone marrow baby. Hey, you wanna know something hilarious? Whenever people find these older videos and think, oh, he hasn't changed, there's actually a good reason for why I say this. No way no one's ever gonna find these older videos. But since I'm, now the most popular amongst my friends, it's as if I never expected to get this popular per se. Some would say it was luck. But I know it's not luck. I like to call luck blind fate. And in the case of fate, it always is caused by you, the person. And sometimes it might be just random chance, sure, but at the end of it, you do realize, hey, this was you. You did this. It's your actions that led down to what happened today. And that's kind of beautiful. Well, really. It wasn't just your actions that caused the present, but it's what happened. It's what you did that led to those choices. That's amazing, really. And you wanna know something? By the end of my career, I would have been in a place of darkness. Even when I don't even want to be where I want to be, I know I'm going to have to be here for a long time. I find that okay. I know I mess with bigger creators and they won't notice. It's because, well, I'm like a small creator. How they care about me. I know they're not going to notice me, but it's just, as soon as I get much bigger than I am, people are going to take those random tweets that I made and take them completely out of context. Text. And I know that. We all know that. People will try to cancel everyone. But here's the thing. You can't cancel the man who doesn't care. Try it, and you'll fail miserably every time. I'm It's kind of ironic when you think about it. The whole point of canceling someone is to end their career flat out, or get people to realize, hey, this person's a terrible guy, in hopes that they'll stop supporting him. But you always realize that but then you realize that by the time they've come out with a response, a lot of people don't care. And I really mean that. Uh, If I ever got canceled for something bad I did, like messing with someone, then okay. Like hell, I could have gotten canceled from that side video I did with a friend, and where we played a game, and then I spelled out the first three letters of a gay slur. But I know I won't get canceled for that. That I won't get canceled for because, I'm gay myself. Oh, it's technically like, the N-word pass, which I know is just a fake concept, but it's just so funny to me. Yeah, 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 and I know people are gonna try to take that out of context and all that stuff, but just realize this. It's not about how you make your career or about how you try to take it away from someone. It's about how you form it. If you just make it like, I don't know, just your basic, hey guys, this guy fucking sucks, here's my proof, and then just pull random tweets out of your ass from like fucking 2005, back when being edgy was the new hip, then okay, you fucking failed your mission, and more terribly than, and I'm failing my school year. Here, here. But here's the thing. There is always a way to improve and grow. By the time you're watching this, it's Thursday, and that video where I said, Ed, hey, I might have to do more vlog content. That video is going to be kind of true. I'm going to do more vloggy type content on the side channel at some point. Perhaps during summer break, because that's when my day is a bit more interesting. But till then, well, just chill out. And also to that one guy who made that comment saying I should get a life, I've been dead inside for multiple years. For context, so I clear out the comments sometimes, and I sometimes get comments and replies like, "Oh, depression is fake," and it's uncommon, all that bullshit. And it's like, okay, those comments are, kind of shitty. But then I get a comment like, "Get a fucking life," and I just like fucking go into hysterics for no reason. It's just so funny to me. I don't know why. Cause like, okay, sure, why not? Give a damn about the 14-year-old who doesn't give a shit and constantly makes jokes about his own sexuality. Yeah, and all that fun shit. The only sexualities that aren't valid are the ones that don't make sense and or illegal. Trust me, I will know. I'm part of the alphabet soup community. Hey, Larissa, I'm sorry I stole your joke. Please forgive me. Wait, he's not even watching this video. Why give a shit? Wondering who Alias is? He's just a Reddit YouTuber. Whenever addressing the LGBT community, he says the alphabet soup community. And, I don't mind and all. That's him. He can do whatever he wants and all that stuff. But I just straight up took his joke. Like, I take jokes from many people. Oh, hell, the Axolotl video I did. It is not even mine. I stole it from the subreddit r/axolotls. I had it on my phone, and I was too lazy to actually, oh, well, find the original post. I downloaded it. I needed something to post, and I posted it. That video is now the most second popular on somewhere popular on my channel. But my most popular video, nearly hitting 1 million. It's kind of fucking insane when you think about it. Originally, I was just some kid in his room, making videos. I was just vibing out, I made content for the sake of making content. And that's really how you want to start out on YouTube. You don't want to go in with expectations too high. Like, you don't want to go in like, I'm going to make productions like Linus Tech Tips or whatever. Or you don't want to go in with that high expectations. Otherwise, you'll flop before you can even start. You want to go in with the expectation of, I know I'm not going to get popular first try, but it's worth a shot. That's okay. Even though I'm not the most mentally sound guy and a very shitty advice giver, I try. I try my damnedest. And that's okay. Hey, no. Hey, make content for the sake of making it. I know when I do monetize, I'll be by the age of 16, maybe older. The reason why is because I'm kind of afraid of fines and intern, and there's actually a reason why. So, my grandpa, right, he works with this dude, who's a streamer. He streams and stuff. I don't know his name. Right? If you're watching, please let me know your channel name and I'll send it to you. But anyway, right? Popo releases anecdote, which is, my grandpa, right? He releases anecdote to me about this kid, right? streamer. He streams games. Makes about 30,000 for, the streams and stuff. And I don't know who found out, but, the government got involved and the parents got fined about 60,000. Double what the kid made. So basically I'm just kind of afraid of fines and stuff. And don't really have any plans to monetize. Hell, I can't even monetize. I don't even have the recommended watch hours. Also, originally, I was gonna film a second and third video, where I invited some more of my friends to play the, Perfect Apocalypse series with me. The original trilogy. But there's an issue. Those games cost money. And I am afraid to ask my parents for money. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm afraid of annoying them. I'm afraid of annoying everyone, basically. The only reason. And I don't know why. Maybe it's like repressed trauma or something. I don't know. What I do know is that I try my damnedest and I found success in an unlikely place. Uh, ah, yeah, I'll buy a plant. Ah, thank you. Now I can actually look at that. Got lucky there. Well, lucky as in, random chance, but you know what I mean. Like I said earlier, luck is just blind fate. Fate is just why you make it. It. Blind luck, blind fate, are about the same. Blind luck is just a random chance. Blind fate is what luck truly is. And yeah, this happens occasionally, but yeah, it's fine. It just happens because, being honest, the only reason why I'm well adjusted to, what's it called, arrow key controls instead of WASD, because I've been using that for a long time, is because when I was younger, I didn't know how to use WASD, so I used keyboard and just used that. Now I know about WASD and stuff, but I'm more used. Like when I was younger, I'd be more used to, well, arrow keys. Bye. Okay. There's a lot to do in this game. And the lag's back. That's great. Might show up in the footage, might not. Who knows? I don't know. My parents are sleeping in the other room because I have to. So I'm sleeping in the living room the entire time because there's literally no TV in there. And since I need sound to sleep, I essentially can't do that. So that's funny, ain't it? know that whole scam thing where it's like, oh, buy this and you get, oh no. And it's like, I'm not gonna buy it because I can't buy it. And that's essentially how I operate. Which is why I've avoided so many scams. So I just like mess with people like a lot. And I mean like I mess with people a lot. I'm talking like if you were to bring up how many times I mess with people, it would have been like on the scale of the amount of deaths in Japan on 1945 in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Oh god, I'm gonna get canceled for that joke, but I know I'm not gonna get canceled. Too small of a creator. So we'll give a shit. Never gonna get canceled, and I know that. Maybe in the future, when these jokes are brought back to haunt me. Modern day, I don't really give a fuck. As soon as you do a single joke that's kinda racist, you can get canceled. But I know I'm not gonna get canceled. Just pre-buying a bunch of stores in this game. I finish this floor, I'm gonna end the video. I swear. With how many times I've been told, oh, I'm smart, oh, I'm intelligent, oh, your teacher should be pushing you. I just bounce back by saying, yeah, but why? And just keep repeating that to myself. And there's a reason for that. The more I say it to myself, yeah, but why? It's basically me saying, why would I agree with this? Why would I accept this in the way it is? And there's a reason for that. The reason for that is because I generally don't like myself as a person. And the things around me are influencing that. Not even just the environment I'm in, man. It's just, I'll do things that make others happy. But it's not making me happy, man. I make stuff that makes others happy in hopes that people will actually help me out of the stupor I'm in a constant mood. I've been hating the way I am as a person and my actions. I'm not ever gonna die by unnatural causes. This is because I'm kind of scared of death. And, it's just as a concept. I'm scared that when I die, I'm going to be remembered as that one kid who is just very loud, boisterous, and edgy, and I don't want to be remembered that way. Yeah, I just want to be remembered as some kid in his room. I just want to make others happy. Yeah, and in the end, I know I'm not going to be remembered that way. By the time I'm discovered, I might have either passed away, or I might have just quit YouTube entirely. The reason why I say this is because I don't think I'll ever see myself in like a big mainstream way Hell, my parents just want me to, have kids and die like I'm a fucking fly or some shit. No. The reason why I say this is because I don't want to ever have kids. I'm too immature, and I know this. I'm too immature for my own good. I use excuses to make up for the fact that I know I'd be a shit parent, and I'd never be around because of the industry I want to go into. And I'm just gonna be a bad influence on people, basically. I know that. I know that. The only reason why I haven't fully gone off the deep end is because I'm afraid. I'm scared of what happens after you die, and I don't want to experience that firsthand. I've been hearing those stories about, people dying and going into an afterlife. It scares me, because I might not experience a good afterlife. I'm gonna be experiencing maybe hell if I'm not lucky. And that hell may not be what I want or what I expect. I just want to be happy where I am, but with what I'm going through and what's going on, it's as if you manage to, think of it like this. Let's say you made a game, and that game gets popular. You might be, you might want to make a sequel to that game. But you see, if you make a sequel to the game, well, then people are going to want another sequel, and another one, and another one. And ad nauseum gets to the point where it's like you can't even deal with the whole thing where it's like, why do I do this to myself? Why do I go in, day out, just doing this one thing? It's a pain, but I push through it. Try my damnedest to make content for you guys, even if you all don't appreciate it. Hell, even then, I am just a kid. A kid making content for people they don't even know. And that's okay. Making content for you guys is like making a game that will slowly take off. Just like a game, I know we'll get a small cult following at first, but as soon as success comes, it'll hit me like a ton of bricks, and that ton of bricks will hit me extremely fast. And I know it. We all know it. It, 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 the only reason, like I said, the only reason why I haven't given up on this is because I like making entertaining content. Even if it's just me spilling guts to you guys, it's fun. Um, Even if it's not the greatest or the best, I'm happy in content for you guys. Make the content, turn it out like weekly and stuff, right? Even though I'm not the best mentally, or physically, I'm damn if I'm not trying. Mm, well, at least I'm trying. Hell, even if it's not the greatest content you've ever seen, like you can hear my voice cracking every few words and stuff. At least I'm making content, right? Just make the content, and hope that everyone likes it. Hell, even if my videos don't do the best, I don't care. The content made in this video isn't meant for everyone. It's just meant for the few that will enjoy what I make. And possibly more. Straying away from showing my face because I've grown to hate it, but as of recent, I still don't really like my face. Which is why I hide behind so many icons and usernames and all that stuff online. Hide my face is not because I'm scared of others. I'm scared of myself. Not what I can become, but what I am now. I have to address myself by my online username for this, but Chocolate, if you're watching this, I hope you're in a better place, man. Even though we're the exact same person, and I know that you'll probably be better than what's going on now, right? So the leg's killing me in this, and I know you're probably not the brightest kid. We all know that, right? Hey, you know that, and I know that at least, right? You at least try your damn hardest, and even though it's not the greatest, at least you're trying. Mm, mm. Ah, fuck, here comes the lag. Yep, this is lag. Fucking hell. Still, though, at least you guys are listening. I'm addressing, the audience itself, and not, myself. But still, though, at least you guys listen to me. Even if you don't, that's okay. Hey, the audience I bring in is not the audience you'd usually expect. Expect to bring in people who actually would listen to me and try. I'm trying to bring in an audience of teens to young adults. Even though I'm a teen myself and far like a really young teen, right? My intent is to lighten moods, make people happy. The only issue, however, is that I'm nowhere near happy myself. It's okay. Hey, hey, hey. Even though I'm not the happiest, I try my damned hardest. Just, and life goes on, you know? Well, life goes on, and you try your damn hardest to make some of the best content you can make with barely a budget, and in turn, you get barely anything. And that's how I like it. Yeah, I'm living with my parents, Oh, and they feed me and all that fun stuff, and, oh, but they always annoy me and stuff. But I live with them because I can't go anywhere else. I could leave and stuff, but I can't at the exact same time. I have to tolerate them, otherwise I'm scared of the consequences. You have to think about the consequences before you pull an action. It's kind of insane. And, uh, okay. Hey, yeah, I swear. The content I make and all that fun stuff, I know I'm not gonna get anywhere too far. And that's okay. The content in this video is not meant for everyone. It's only made for the select few who will listen. And that's okay. I know not everyone's gonna listen. Hell, I'm not even listening to myself right now. But I'm trying my damn hardest. Even if it's not the greatest. I swear, I really gotta get out of this house at some point. But I can't leave. I'm afraid of the consequences, like I said. Nothing is 100% safe. Nothing will 100% work. Even if it seems like the better option in the moment, I know it's not the best option in the long run. Going to my grandparents' place would be it's like literal suicide, because not only is there literal things in myself there, but my aunt's kind of annoying. My sister is in a polyamorous relationship. It kicks me out of her room constantly, even though I'm trying to enjoy the film that that she's watching. My grandparents keep telling me things and saying this stuff and all that fun stuff, and keep saying things that I probably won't need in my future. And all that bullshittery. Can't go to my great-grandparents' place, otherwise I can't make the content I produce now. There's a reason for that. I can't swear around the elders, otherwise I am a dead man. And even though I do feel like dying a lot, I don't want to die. It's like that. I want to die young, and I don't want to die at all, but basically. If there were a way to make myself immortal, I would, but that day will never come. And I know it. As technology advances to, like, a point where it's like, just utterly insane, and you can, like, instantly, like, pull, like, a matrix, and, like, you're able to, like, make yourself, into, like, this amazing, insane, like, thing that, can operate on its own accord whilst being practically immortal, I would take it in a heartbeat. Not even thinking of the ramifications. And it's because I get, like, the whole thing where it's like, if you'd make yourself immortal, would you? And a lot of people answer no, because, like, people would, like, try to make stuff out of me and all that fun stuff. But I would take it in a heartbeat. And there's a reason for that. If I were to ever become immortal, well, I could not only have more free time, but I wouldn't have to worry about death as a whole. Well, assuming, like, every time you die, you wake up the same day, like, a Groundhog Day type situation. Well, you know what I mean, right? Wake up every day, refreshed, energized, and all that stuff. You can't die, so, you're all great, you're all good, and everything's just peachy for me. Even though I'm not the happiest, kid out there. I guess I'm trying my damned hardest. Just, even my nervousness fucking kills me a lot. Well, kills me inside at least. And ruins opportunities. Yes, I tried to tell my crush I liked him through my friend, and let's just say it didn't work out. Not like, the relationship didn't work out. No, I mean the whole, thing where it's like, hey, do you want to be, in a relationship? And he just noped out of there faster than a father going to go get cigarettes and never returning for 16 years. Not looking at that feeling. Yeah, not looking at that. I keep venting about my issues on this channel. Oh, like in the Smash video. But I need to do this. It makes me a lot more happier. Seeing people agree with what I have to say, or, just hearing what I have to say. Even if people don't always agree with me, or they say stuff like, oh, get a fucking life, kill yourself, and all that fun bullshit. I know, I'm just gonna be some kid in his room. Not really in his room, but in his house, basically. Just enjoying what he has in the wake of stuff. Even though I don't like the stuff and would rather have new stuff, and especially with the whole laptop thing. I at least know that someone out there is listening, and even though he might not always agree with me, I at least try my damned hardest. Just try your hardest, do this, and all that fun bullshit. And it's like, yeah, I would try my hardest, but I'm demotivated. What's I supposed to do? And there's a reason why I say I'm constantly demotivated. I really am. I don't know where to start, or with many things, and in turn, I just fail. This leads to me fearing even starting something. Even though I have to start it, I know that it will probably end in failure for me. Or at least I feel it will end in failure for me. And it's as if you were to make a game or a movie. Yeah. And that movie is good, right? So on your own accord, you make a sequel, or at least, I guess, the lag is really great right now. Yeah, not even. Alright, now here you go. Right? Alright, you know what I mean, right? You make a sequel to it, and people realize, and people see that, hey, this isn't as great as the first one. and and they hate it. It feels like they hate you as the person in charge. But I know that's not true. Even though I hate myself, oh, and don't really like the content I make, I do it for you guys. The guys watching this content, and all the guys, gals, and non-binary pals that just enjoy sitting down, grabbing a snack and a drink, watching these like hour-long videos. As is it always the best content? No, I know that. Hell, if I were to make good content, and I would have started my company plan a long time ago. Oh, but know what I mean, right? I would have put my plans that I have for the future into action straight away. But I haven't. There's a good reason for that. Think of it like this. Let's say not only did you make a popular video game series, you also made a popular line of toys and many other things. And those things make you happy. Yeah, but the issue is, how can one truly obtain happiness without a little bit of setback? It's like the luck thing, where it's like, alright, it's on the video in a second, but you know what I mean, right? By the end of my career, I would have been, mm, don't know where at all, but I would have been something. And by the end of it, I don't care. I'm happy with where I am now. And that's damn good. And I'll leave it out here. Thank you for listening to my incoherent ramblings. But just needed to get some stuff off my chest. You guys enjoy your night, or whenever you're watching this. And goodbye.